Hello friends, today we will watch the story of Black Adam movie which everyone was eagerly waiting for, and it is going to be the most wonderful movie of 2020. You will get to know the complete story of Black Adam, so please watch the video till the end. Movie begins with the scene of an ancient town known as Khandar, where the king is a very ruthless man and he has enslaved most of his people. Here we are introduced to Black Adam, who lives with his wife and his son, and like the rest of the people, he is also a slave of that king. He wants to free his family from this life of slavery, for which he revolts against the king. Now Black Adam's sons got some powers from gods, which he transfers to his dad through a spell to save his life. But he fails to save himself and his mother, and King's men kill him in front of Black Adam. This drives Black Adam and with anger, and his newly found powers cause a lot of destruction in the city. But the King's men somehow manages to control him, and Black Adam is imprisoned in a tomb. The next scene is thousands of years in the future, where Black Adam has now become a myth and people consider him a legend. Now we see a lady named Adriana who was searching for this cave for a long time, and finally she is able to find it. They wanted to wake him up, but then a group of villains named Intergang arrives, whose leader seems is also interested in Black Adam. Adriana uses Shazam world hair, which revives Black Adam instantly, and he starts killing Intergang one by one. First of all, he burns a man alive with his lightning power, and scared by this, the other soldiers start shooting at him. Black Adam catches a bullet and says that your magic is too weak. Then he suddenly starts flying in the air, and the soldiers notice that the bullets does not have any effect on him. Next we encounters the battle between Adam and the soldier, where he quickly kills all of them and then makes his way out of the cave. Outside he sees other soldiers from the Intergang who have come with a helicopter to stop him, but Black Adam quickly disintegrates their helicopter. Then comes two fighter jets which tell him to get down on ground, but Black Adam makes them crash as well. Adriana tries to run away with her son and her brother but sees that Black Adam is standing in front of her car. At the same moment, members of Intergang attack him with an Ethereum missile, which Black Adam grabs with his bare hands. But the blast was so powerful that it knocks Black Adam unconscious. In fact, the Ancient King used to mine this element using his slave, which was powerful as well as dangerous, and the crown of Sabak is also made of this same element. So now Adriana brings the unconscious Black Adam to her home, and she and her family start taking care of him. Upon regaining his consciousness, Black Adam sees a Superman poster in front of him and destroys in it anger, a reference to the fact that he hates Superman's alter ego Kal-El. This is where we see Adriana's sons noticing Black Adam's powers and simultaneously making a list of them. Adriana says to Black Adam that you have to use your power in the right way so that people consider you a hero. But Black Adam replies that I have not come here to be a hero. Then he sees one of his statue in city where Adriana's son is also following him, and then suddenly they are surrounded by the soldiers of Intergang. On the other hand, we look at the base of Justice Society of America, whose leader is Hawkman. They also get the news of Black Adam's revival, and they all head toward Khandak to stop him. In Khandak, Black Adam is fighting Intergang in order to save Adriana's son, and then we come to know that JSA has also arrived there, and they think Black Adam is causing havoc here. Hawkman comes forward to stop him, and a fight breaks out between them. Dr. Fate also comes to help, whose power source is his Fate helmet, but they fail to control Black Adam. Cyclone rushes down and she uses her wind power on him, but this also does not make any difference. And then comes Atom Smashers to counter him, who can change his size like Ant-Man, and he attacks Black Adam by becoming a giant. Taking advantage of this, Intergang kidnap Adriana's sons, and upon Adriana's request, Black Adam agrees to work with JSA to bring her son back together. This is where an argument ensues between Hawkman and Black Adam, and Hawkman tells everyone that Black Adam was never a hero, and in fact he was the one who destroyed Khandak years ago. Adriana's and the rest of the people are shocked to hear this, and then Black Adam tells them the truth, that he did all this to avenge the death of his son, who was brutally killed by Sabak, and he still misses him a lot. Hearing this, Adriana is convinced that Adam is not evil at all, and if he is shown the right path, then he can become a hero. In the true scene, after regaining her thoughts, she starts convincing him, and Adam also agrees with her and promises her that I will safely bring your son to back you. Then he teams up with JSA to track down Intergang, and this is where we see a vision of Dr. Fate, where the whole world is destroyed and Hawkman is killed in it. Later on, they are able to track Adriana's son, whom Intergang has kept a secret location. This is where we see the leader of the Intergang, and it becomes clear that he is descendant of the old king, who wants to acquire the crown of Sabak so as to strengthen himself with his power. Finally, his wish to get the crown is fulfilled, but before he can use it, Adam and JSA reach the cave and Adam kills them all with his power. The leader of the Intergang is also killed in it, and JSA takes Sabak's crown in its custody. Adam also agrees with Hawkman that he is not a hero in real life and surrenders himself to JSA. They bring him to an underwater base where Adam will be imprisoned in cryo chamber so that he can never become a problem for anyone else. Everyone thinks that maybe the trouble is over now, but then Dr. Fate gets that same vision again. It's here that Adriana's and Cyclone learn something new about the crown, that if someone wants to harness the power of the crown, they will have to sacrifice their own life, and before they can explain this to the team, Sabak's crown begins to disappear. On the other hand, we see that the leader of the Intergang is once again alive, who is now in Sabak's demon form. Hawkman also understands that Dr. Fate's vision was correct and he must go to stop Sabak. They all head to Sabak's castle, where Dr. Fate creates a force field around it so that no one else can enter. He tells Hawkman that I have found a way to save you, and then goes to fight with Sabak alone. During the fight, he uses his power to contact Black Adam and tells him that the world needs your help and you have to come back to your original form. Just then, Sabak kills Dr. Fate, and JSA has also broken the shield and has come inside the castle. On the other side, Adam also wakes up from his sleep, and as soon as he takes Shazam's name, he changes into his superhero form. In the castle, Sabak kills Hawkman in the fight, but it is revealed that it was just a gimmick which was adopted by Hawkman with the help of Dr. Fate's helmet so that he can distract Sabak, and this will allow Black Adam to reach the castle. Now Hawkman uses his clone power and makes a lot of clones of himself. Then he and Adam start fighting Sabak's together, while Adriana's and the rest of the heroes take on Sabak's army, which is actually made up of dead monsters, and defeat them quickly. Adam and Hawkman also manage to defeat Sabak, and Adam rips Sabak in half down the middle. Later on, the apologizes to Hawkman and his team and realizes that he should not have been selfish like this, and then they make peace together. After this, Adam destroys the throne of the Khandak and chooses not to be its ruler but its protector instead. He further says that for this modern era, I need a modern name, and we see the title of Black Adam on the screen. There is also a post-credit scene at the end of the movie where Black Adam encounters Superman. Superman says that the world has become nervous due to your arrival, and that is why I have come to talk to you about something. So this movie ends here. So friends, if you love this movie, then please do not forget to like and subscribe to us. Thank you. Thanks for watching.